Yo, what? So here's my thoughts about the Damar Hamlin injury. This is very sadness to sadly part. So it's serious right now. So you guys have to pray for the football player that always becomes a safety from the Buffalo Bills, Damar Hamlin. So yeah, the game is already now suspended. So the Monday Night Football game got suspended because of the injury. So so obviously, guys. So I have a lot of thoughts and prayers for the football player that plays in the Buffalo Bills. It's a safety name, Damar Hamlin. So I know this is a little upset and sad and angry, all of that. So I know it's frustrating. I know it's furious. I know it's serious. So yeah. By the way, guys, to the Bengals and Bills fans that are enjoying Monday Night Football game, give all good prayers from our thoughts. So as I'm a Charger fan, I pray for Damar Hamlin as he's the goodest football player ever. So yeah. I know Damar Hamlin has a lot of good safety coverages like pick six and the interceptions and scoop and score fumble. So yeah, he has a lot of good coverages. So Damar Hamlin's such a good football player that gets more coverages. And yeah, so the fact is not enough. So Damar Hamlin's a good football player that plays on the Buffalo Bills. So yeah, he has a lot of interceptions and a lot of coverages. Like he always decides how he gets a lot of few tackles on the play. So Damar Hamlin's a good football player because everyone respects Damar Hamlin. When Buffalo fans gives a respect, because you know what? At the end of the day, it's just like a lot of AFC East fans who know about Damar Hamlin. Yeah. Because I always want to tell you why. Because Damar Hamlin is always the goodest football player in the NFL that gets a lot of pick six interceptions and then the tackles and then the coverages out there. So you know what, guys? Yeah, because I've said about this few many times because the Monday Night Football game got suspended because of the injury. It's serious. This is serious, guys, because you know what? I've thought about it because you know what happened? This is like what happened to my Chargers game when Marcus McNeil was hurt and then he was injured. And so does the Cowboys-Giants game. Dak Prescott hurt his ankle. That was not good. No, because you know what, guys? It's not enough because a lot of people who talk about the injuries because this injury team is making this serious. And then, yeah, so you know what, guys? It's not enough because I always tell you what everything has to go on because I don't know why. Because that game could never exist because this football game could be automatic to a serious way because this game's suspended and it's serious. Because you know why? Serious injuries can never exist. Because the time I have to tell you, because a lot of people exist to tell, like you recover from injuries, like yeah, you recover when you work out from an injury part. And you know what, guys? So I know about this because you know what, guys? At the end of the day, the Bills have a good defensive secondaries. Like they always have good secondaries, like including Damar Hamlin and then Tre'Davious White and then Jordan Poyer. And then yeah, I know it's sad to see that the Bills lost Von Miller, but I know it's very upsetting because I know the Bills lost Von Miller because I know it's upsetting. But they have a good offense like Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs because the Bills used to have a good, longtime legendary quarterback named Jim Kelly because to a factual event, I tell you, was not enough because you know what? Yeah, because a lot of people who exist to ask and people tell the Bills fans that we have good prayers to stand with the Bills fans. So some of my fellow Charger fans who is going to stand with Buffalo Bills fans is just prayers for Damar Hamlin. And so does the Broncos and Raiders and Chiefs fan who's going to stand with the Bills fans too. It's just the prayers of Damar Hamlin. The other AFC South and AFC North teams will have to get good prayers for Damar Hamlin. And you know what, guys? So since the Bengals took a 7-3 lead over the Bills, it was a very upsetting news because the game is already suspended because the Bengals lead 7-3. I know it's very shocking and it's upsetting. And everyone's knowing what's happening out there. And you know what, guys? I know it's serious because I know everything is very serious from now on. Because you know what, guys? I keep asking you for a reason because I want to know why. Because so a lot of people who needs to tell like it's always passionable to play football. Like yeah. So what happened to one of my Charger players who were injured because my quarterback and my receivers like Keenan Allen. Yeah, my guy Keenan Allen just hurt his hamstrings from week 1 game against the Raiders. And then week 2 game was very unacceptable because my quarterback one got hit because his ribs are okay. And then the others, Mike Williams, got injured and not okay. We lost J.C. Jackson because of his injuries. And then Joey Bosa, we lost Joey Bosa, but I know Joey Bosa's back. And Rashawn Slater, we did lose Rashawn Slater. But I know Rashawn Slater's coming back because he's coming back from injured reserve. But you know what, guys? I'm just telling you because I know one of my full healthy Charger players are already back on the team. Because, So for the Buffalo Bills is what is it for the Buffalo Bills is just thinking about whatever they want to have another game on Tuesday. They could put another game on Tuesday or Wednesday because the Bills and Bengals is getting already got suspended because I feel sad about it. So by the way, as a Charger fan, I know. Yeah, I got a lot of respect for the Bills Mafia from our fellow Bull fam and our fellow Bolts Nation, our Chargers Nation out there. To my fellow Bull fam and Chargers Nation, Bolts Nation, Charger fans who respects the Bills Nation or Bills Mafia, to Bills fans, So, guys, I know everything has to happen because so many football players who are injured in the NFL. So that means it doesn't matter about that because you know what? So a lot of people who can exist, give love, give respect. It's always just show love. But by the way, you gotta show love. So by the way, guys, you know what? This is serious because a lot of AFC East fans who is already making fun of the other ones because it's not funny, because that means it's not funny. This is serious. To those AFC East fans who are just doing it, it's not very funny. It is not very funny because I got prayers for Damar Hamlin as a Charger fan to the Bills fans who has good prayers and give love and respect to Damar Hamlin, the good football player that plays on the Buffalo Bills. So, I can't ever exist, but not to the Jets fans but I know Jets fans has prayers too to Damar Hamlin with Dolphin fans, of course, but not the Patriot fans because I don't know why. Well, I mean, the Patriot fans has prayers too because it's not insane, but it is. However, it's it is a very serious question to us because it's very serious. But the other NFC teams who respect Damar Hamlin more is just them. So that's why we have respect and love for Damar Hamlin. But So by the way, guys, so this is everyone's looking it up that they say that the football game is temporarily suspended because of the injury. So by the way, guys, so I know it's sad, I know it's serious, I know it's furious, frustrations and angriness. So So you know what, guys? What I'm telling you at the end of the day, because I know this is very unacceptable, because you know what, in the NFL, I know you have good prayers and good thoughts and good love. So by the way, guys, I know Damar Hamlin's one of the greatest football players everyone knows is about him. That's why he came to show up, play football, and show up to training camp and to practice. By the way, he is a great football player. And I like him too. Of course. I like Damar Hamlin. He's a good football player because he's got a lot of interceptions and tackles and the coverages. Because, he goes against receivers and tight ends. And then the running back, of course. And against the quarterback that gets the interceptions. So, from our AFC West cultural with Chargers, Chiefs, Raiders, and Broncos, respecting to the AFC East, Bills, we give a few prayers for Damar Hamlin. So by the way, guys, so I know it's very serious and I know it's sad and I know it's angriness and it's furious. So you know what, guys, what I think about that, so you know what, guys, I'm gonna end this one. So it's your boy Jordan Trask, peace out, and bolt up, go Chargers. And Damar Hamlin, get well. And Buffalo fans and the Bills always loves you forever. Peace. Damar Hamlin.